geniuses, and welcome back to another Minecraft tutorial. So today I'm going to show you how to build the Polikarpov I-15. So this is a Soviet World War II biplane, and it's a pretty unique one because it's actually got a V-shaped wing, which is kind of unlike other biplanes. Now this thing was used also during the Spanish Civil War, which was in 1930, during the 1930s. And then when it was in World War II, it had to go up against Bf-109, so it wasn't a very good aircraft against those. But later on came the I-16, which was much more maneuverable and way better than this one. So if you want to build this plane, you're going to need black wool, buttons, quartz slab, block and stair, block of iron, dark oak wood fence gate, glass, cobblestone wall, oak wood fence, and nether brick stairs. We'll go over here. Oh yeah, and the nether brick stairs, I'm going to show you something at the end to kind of make the engine part look better. But we're going to go over here, and we are going to go build it. Okay, so for layer number 1, what you want to do is you want to place one piece of black wool here, skip one, so you have a block in between, and then put some buttons on it. Now you could place a button in between, but you can't get one on the other side. And then all you're just going to do is put some quartz slab on the back of each of them. You're going to have a double slab, and then a 4-block right in the middle. Just like that. And that finishes layer number 1. Okay, so for layer number 2, what you want to do is you want to place a block of quartz right on top of where we placed that double slab. And then right in front of that, you're just going to have a quartz stair on both sides. You're going to connect it with a block of quartz, and then right on the back here you're going to have 6 in total, so you're going to add 5 more to this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then right on the back there's just going to be a 2. So 1, 2, and then a slab, and then a cobblestone wall right here. You're going to have another slab in the, oops, not a button. You're going to have a slab here and a slab there. And then you're just going to fill this in. And then now we can get on to, well actually, before I forget, we have to put in the bottom wings. So you're going to have 1, 2, 3. And this is going to be 7 in total, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then the 7th one is going to come out. So, and then you just got to fill in the wing. Just like that, and we'll do the same thing on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7. And they're going to be 3 wide. You're going to drag this all the way down to the body. And there you go, there's your 2 wings. So now we'll get on to the next layer. Okay, so for layer number 3, what you're going to do is you're going to have 2 blocks right on here. And then these are going to go all the way down until it's 1 past the slab. So just drag these all the way down, 1 past the slab, just like that. So it kind of makes a little bit of a step pattern. And then you're going to have a 2 right on the back, so it should go right over the cobblestone wall. And then you're going to have a slab right here, here, and then this is going to go 1, and then 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, and 3. So you should have 9 in total, so 3, 6, 9. And then you're going to do the same thing here. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And there's also just a 1 there, but it's 3. And now what we can do is basically fill this all in. And right here, here's kind of a little block of iron. You're going to have a button, and you're going to grab your fence gates, but you can't place your fence gates just on them like this. You actually have to place some blocks going under the fence, under the block, and then you can place your fence gates right on top. But there we go. And then, before I forget, just place 2 cobblestone walls, just like that, and now we'll get on to layer number 4. Okay, so for the next layer, which is layer number 4, you're just going to have 2 quartz stairs right on top. You're going to put 2 there, and then you're going to fill in an extra 3. And then this is going to be 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then you're just going to build this cobblestone wall up. Just like that. And that finishes that layer. Okay guys, I made a slight mistake. You're actually going to get rid of both of these back wings because they're actually supposed to be moved up by 1. Sorry about that. I think there's an extra block in here and in here. And then you're just going to go 1, 2, and 3. And then it's just going to be your 3 sets. 1, 2, and 3, or 4. No, this is not there. So 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2. So there's just 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, and 3. They're going to put a slab here and a slab right there. And this made a mistake again. There we go. And just add actually one extra one right there. There. That finishes it. That fixes that mistake, so sorry about that error. And we'll move on now. Okay, so for layer number 5, now this is going to be a bit of a tricky layer because of these wings. It may be a bit difficult for this part, but I'm sure it won't be. It probably will turn out much easier. But anyways, what you're going to do is you're going to have a piece of glass right here, and then you're going to have an upside down stair right here, and another upside down stair here, and 3 blocks just like that. Now you don't really get, unfortunately you don't get much room in the cockpit. That's just kind of the way how the thing is. And then just right here, if we grab a normal fence gate, not a dark oak wood, but a normal one. And if it actually loads, there we go. So if we grab a oak wood fence and put it here, there's your little machine gun. So now we'll get on to the V-shaped wings. Okay, so before we actually get on to the wings, I just want to finish up the tail really quickly. So you're going to have another stair here. You're going to have 2, and then just 1 stair here, and 1 stair there. And that basically finishes the tail, so now we'll get on to the wings. Okay, so now for the V-shaped wings. The first thing you're going to do though is we can build this up by 1 more. And then what you're going to do is you're going to have 1, 2, and 3 here. Oops, not 1 in the middle, but just 1, 2, 3. And then you're going to go up. Now this, and then this is a 4 block, so you're going to have to put 1 and then delete it and then put 1 back. Just like that. The next set is not going to be a 4 block. It's just going to be a double slab. So you can just delete it on the slab under it, and we'll do the same thing on the other side. So it's going to be going up by 1, and then a double slab. So you can just delete the bottom one, and then it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 8. And then you just basically fill in the wing. And the same thing on the other side. 1, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you're just going to fill this in, and that basically finishes the aircraft. Okay, so another thing you can do is if you want to make it look kind of different, like a bit of a different color change, you can actually, if we get rid of all of this beginning part, if you put a black pieces of wool, you can kind of make like a dark kind of engine. You can change the color a bit. So if we, and then we grab nether brick. You could just put nether brick around like that, and it kind of gives it like a little black engine, so it kind of changes around with the color and makes it look like the engine's actually set, like, and not the same color as everything else. Anyways, that finishes it. Okay guys, that wraps up this tutorial on the I-15. I hope you guys did enjoy. Please make sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and if you have any other build requests of what you guys want to see next, please let me know in the comments, and I'll see you guys later.